Hello, students. This is the next part of the Bach Violin Concerto number 1 in A minor. This is now from the 5th bar of D, starting from the pickup to the 6th bar of D, going into letter E. So I'm only going to do that much because the further I go along in this piece, I'm finding a lot more difficulties in my left hand, trying to stay relaxed. So I don't know exactly what part they're going to tell you in terms of auditions and what they might ask for, but this is one of those sections that I would really make sure I look at. Because the sequence or the figurative motive that happens from the top of the next page, the that's something that will really make sure your hands are really moving. Your fingers are really moving as you play. So here we go. This one is pretty straightforward. Before I start, it's pretty straightforward in terms of fingerings. It's not in any crazy positions. It's mostly in third. You're just crossing strings from the E string to A string, A string to D string, and then going back up to the A and the E until you get to the letter E. The only thing I have to say is just try your best to keep it nice and clean. If you need to take it a tad bit slower, do so. And that's what I'm going to do here in this video. Okay? Here we go. B natural. And 1 E and 2 E and 3. Okay, and so no, there is a crescendo that goes throughout that part, especially in the last few bars or in the middle of that between 97 and 98 to get to 99. So make sure you do that crescendo. The only other thing that I also forgot to mention beforehand is in measure 90, let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5, 95, after you have, this is 95, is B natural, not B flat. Okay, so make sure you play B natural. And at that point, you're in second position. And then you're in first. Okay, and then you would go into measure E, or letter E, right? So anyway, I hope that this is very helpful, and this part is kind of straightforward, but at the same time, you gotta make sure you keep your fingers nice and relaxed as you play. All right, next video will be letter E to letter F. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take the challenge. I'm gonna take the challenge to do it right now. So here we go, from letter E. So you have and second until now. Then shift to third. Oops, overshot. So I am not a violinist at all, but the only thing I would say about this section in particular is the string crossings, especially when you get to measure, what is that, 118. You're in third position at this point. I don't think that's the bowing I had before. There you go. Yeah, I keep overshooting that F to B. So make sure you're careful not to overshoot it like I'm doing, because viola players, we have longer reaches normally. But at the same time, and measure, let's see, what is that? 112. Also, make sure that you keep your bow moving. So we have the, starting back at letter E. Notice how I get all the way back to the frog. Sorry for the intonation issues, but the thing is, you want to keep it nice and smooth as you have. 2, 1, da 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 da, or whatever the notes are, and so forth. So you want to keep that right hand as smooth as possible. So sorry, my bowing got mixed up a little bit right before F. But anyway, I hope that really helps explain a little bit better between D all the way, or the 6th bar of D, should I say, all the way to letter F. Alright, and then the next video will probably be my last, or if not my last, my second to last. It depends on how I work things out between F and G. But anyway, I hope this is helpful for you, and I hope you have a happy practice. Alright, take care. Bye-bye.